What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Bringing you another Beast or Yeast review on the F200. Now, first off, I gotta say, I think this gun is a piece of shit. I don't even know why I decided to review it, but you'll see in the gameplay, it does win in a few situations, but medium to longer ranges is not one of those. So I do not recommend firing from the hip with this weapon because it has an extremely high horizontal recoil and pulls up a little bit. So to get some stats on the weapon, it's got 850 rounds per minute at 600 meters per second with 25 max damage up to 8 meters and 18.4 minimum up to 50 meters, just like most of the guns that I've reviewed so far. The short reload is 3.5 seconds on an empty mag and 2.5 with a round in the chamber. And in this latest patch, the short reload went from 2.65 seconds to 2.5, so not much of a change. Then the long reload was 3.6 to 3.5, about the same as the short reload, so a tenth of a second knocked off of those. So overall, it's not a very well-rounded weapon. It's more of a spray and pray sort of situation going on. With most of these situations, I do recommend aiming down sights other than spraying. As you will see, I lose in a lot of situations where I spray, unless they're literally right in your face and in that reticle, because as you can see when I'm spraying in this, that the reticle changes dramatically. It spreads. It's got a huge spread to it, a really high spread rate too. So it goes from that small reticle to a larger thing. So I guess here's some gameplay. Alright guys, now that we are into the gameplay, I'm just gonna comment and do some commentary on some things. I have to say that this is probably the worst team I've ever been on in my entire life. There's only 48 players, which I understand getting shot in the back should be a sort of common thing, definitely with 64 players, but this team is a bunch of fucking grenade spamming whores. It was actually kind of annoying to watch because you'll see my reticle bounce a lot in this gameplay. Both teams were spamming grenades, and this team in my squad had no idea how to place themselves. I got flanked multiple times with my team behind me, and the guy that shot me killed me, got away. I didn't even get revived. It was ridiculous, but mainly the whole point of this video is to show you basically how I'm using the weapon, and this guy fucking got lucky. Not even a single bullet was shot that day, or was effective that day. Lol. So basically what I'm showing here is just a bit of map awareness. I saw these guys shooting and spawning over there in the corner. If you notice, I run over there, take care of them in a very effective fashion, and as you can see how fast the reticle accelerates outward as I'm firing from the hip. So of course I had to compensate with that tap fire. So basically, overall throughout this gameplay, I don't hip fire much, but if I do, then it's basically tap firing. So I do recommend tap firing if you're up to 8 meters, but if you're past that, I don't recommend it, because it's just so sporadic. Or I don't even recommend tap firing, because it takes a pretty steady hand to be able to control this thing. It's very sporadic and just hard to control overall, and I finally edited this video down to 14 minutes, 59 seconds, and 59 milliseconds. So, because it was about a 30-minute gameplay. So, but I just had to slow a few things down to show how I killed these people. Because sometimes it's a bit unclear why, or but I have decided to keep the deaths and the respawns in. But I sped them up 8 times their normal speed. And I actually forget exactly where it is, but this guy flanks me so hard, and my team is standing right there, pretty much just watching him kill me. And it's things like this. It makes me want to play Battlefield less by myself, because that's all I've been playing it with I've just been running solo for the past 6 months since I bought it, because I haven't really had anyone to play with, and the Origin account that I have another one on is like no one has a good computer to run it. Like, it lags really bad. So my friend Jose, of course, again, is building his computer. It'll be up this Friday, and I'm super excited for that. So look forward to some gameplays with him. He should get set up by this Friday, and we'll be playing Warfighter a lot. So definitely keep looking forward to that, because there should be some Medal of Honor gameplay coming. And I just keep slackjawing this Slack TW guy. It's kind of fun, as he was raping me earlier on in the round. But as you can see, I get double and triple teamed all the time. I have to keep repositioning myself on the map, because my team just, they stand out in the open like it's nothing, like it's no fucking big deal. When you're gonna get everybody killed and we're gonna lose, which we end up losing, because my team just doesn't know how to position themselves behind cover, like you see me here. Throughout most of my gameplays, I take cover, but on maps like Zeba Tower, where there's not much stuff to take cover in, I'm sort of just running and gunning. But this map, there's tons of stuff to take cover behind, so that's what I'm utilizing here. Except for like whenever I try to act ballsy, and ballsy like Dr. Halsey. It's a Halo. But I don't know. There's really not much left to say about this weapon. I gotta say it's hit or miss. In overall performance, this gun is a fucking bag of yeast, because it sucks at medium to long ranges, but in close quarters, it's not even really a beast either. It's just sort of like there. It's a gun you can use, because it doesn't drop people like the M5K or the M416 does, which I don't even see how. Like, literally, I get killed so many times by the M416 just by like a couple of shots. I don't know whether it's just like lucky headshots. Like, actually, my friend Jose introduced me to this guy. Well, he didn't really introduce me, but he just recommended a video from the Russian Badger, I think is what his name was. And he was just getting lucky headshots, and he even admitted that he was giving lucky headshots, and they were completely unintentional. And of course, he is humorous, so he could have been kidding. But it could just be like headshots with that weapon. Maybe the crit on it is ridiculous, or maybe because it's so accurate that that you can just pull off headshots so easily. And that's what I'm talking about right there. That guy walked right up behind me with my entire team standing there in this. Look, they're right here, and they just walked over here, abandoning what they were shooting at just now. And like, they just seemed like they weren't all there. They were all just spamming grenades, not reviving anybody. Most of my deaths could have been prevented if I was just revived. Like, terrible revives right here. Perfect example. They revived me 3 times. I die 3 times, and oh, it just frustrates me. But I just need some people to play with. So if you guys want to play with me, then that's completely fine. The 5 of you that are watching, the 7 subscribers I have, 1 of which is me, and 1 of which is my friend Jose. So just I don't even know. Just subscribe if you like the content. I mean, all I'm trying to do here is not bullshit you into thinking that I'm this awesome, incredible player with only showing gameplays of me. Like, this is a one trial thing. Like, I literally just played this once, my first time getting on. I played, recorded it, got on here, started editing and commenting, and it was just one take. So take it how it is. And of course, this is the brilliant peeking method. You can see in some of the level caps videos, he's a beast. Level cap is a beast. Should make a Beast or Yeast video on some of the commentators. That'd be fun, but probably get shit, so don't want to start drama. But basically the whole purpose of me slowing down and speeding up is basically just to get to the point and get across how I'm using this weapon and how you think you would use the weapon, like, by yourself, and how you would handle it. But I just don't see how I get so unlucky sometimes. But I should really, like, just rename my channel The Unlucky Gamer, because I really do get matched up with a bunch of dumbasses. Like, even in League of Legends or literally any multiplayer game I play, except for maybe Halo, because our matchmaking system isn't broken. I mean, this doesn't have a matchmaking system. I'm just saying I get unlucky getting stuck with people. I even try to switch teams, and it'll kick me back over there because God knows why. But yeah, I get pretty unlucky sometimes, even in life, except for my wonderful girlfriend. So she's not paying me to say that. She's just, yeah. Anywho, back into the gameplay. As you can see here, another bit of map awareness. I saw this guy, so I tried to close the gap in on him, which is what you want to do with this weapon. You want to close gaps by moving from cover to cover, and as you saw, I was moving alongside the garage, using the pillar as cover. He didn't even see me coming, and I just ran up, sprayed him right in the face, and killed him. So that's really how you want to use this weapon. I'm not trying to tell you how to use this weapon. I'm not like some prophet or arbiter of the F200 or any gun for that matter. You can use the gun however the hell you want, but you're gonna be successful in close quarters. I don't see how there's any benefit in trying to use it in like Back to Karkin or the base Battlefield maps, except maybe Grand Bazaar, because that's sort of like in close quarters environments. This gun does wreck, but I do recommend the M5K over this because it's a lot better of a close quarters weapon. It does 15 rounds a second. It has a higher rate of fire than this weapon, so I do recommend the M5K over this. But this gun is just a bag of yeast. I don't know if you guys can explain down in the comments why people love this gun. I mean, like, it feels really light, which I don't like, considering it feels like a really fast UMP-45. So, and I don't even know how this kind of looks like an aimbot or some shit, but this was worth noting and slowing down extremely for. But I fucking, like, just wrecked these two guys, even though two of them or both of them weren't paying attention. But of course they're butt buddy from behind. Got to get triple teamed up here. This comes out of nowhere, kills me. But that's just how it happens. And oh my, do you see what I mean? Like, they place themselves in such horrible positions. The entire squad is right here, and they just don't know how to take cover. I can't wait for Jose to get on, because he's got some crazy common sense. One of the brightest guys I know, and it's going to be so great. We're just going to dominate. It's going to be amazing, and can't wait to get that Medal of Honor. We're going to wreck it, and grease some kids up and hide them in our, I'm tired. I'm really tired. And this gameplay is almost over. It's about a 30-minute gameplay, which is why I sped everything up so you could get the most amount of content and basis on what your preference would be on using this weapon. So, yeah, I guess like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Da-dum.